let me give you, for all of you out there that are cold calling right now, let me tell you what I train my VAs to do, right? I have VAs on different levels, but it's going to help you because it's going to get you into the conversation. So I have my VAs get on the phone. They're calling, they're cold calling, the same thing some of you are doing. Okay. And it doesn't matter who you're cold calling. It doesn't matter what list you're cold calling. It doesn't matter what state you're cold calling. It could be pre-foreclosures. It could be tired landlords. It could be high equity. It could be no equity. It could be expired listings. It could be extended listings. Whatever your list is, you're calling these people and you're saying, I'm going to tell you just what I do. Ring, ring. They answer the phone. Hey, Linda. Hey, Linda, this is Jason Miles with Bold Real Estate. How are you today? Good, good. Well, I'm calling about your property at 123 Main Street. I see that it was for sale, but the listing expired. Or I see that you've had it for 12 years. Is that property still rented? Whatever. You just go at what you know, right? And if they're interested in the conversation, don't be too pushy. Okay, great. Listen, we're buying real estate in that area or in your area or in that zip code, whatever it is you say. And I'd really be interested to have a conversation with you about buying this property. Do you have a moment now to talk about it? If they say no, okay, great. What time will work best? I'll give you a call back then. I only need about 15, maybe 20 minutes. And you really want that because if you're cold calling, depending on the service that you're using, so when you're cold calling, you don't necessarily know all the vitals depending on how you're cold calling. Now, the service I use batch leads and batch dialer. So when we're calling people, I can see all the particulars. I see the address, I see the comps, I see the owner's name, the owner's email address, all the telephone numbers. I see when they bought it, if they have a loan, how much their interest rate is, what their payment looks like. I see all of that, okay? So when I'm calling, I can have the conversation right then and there. Everybody else can't do that. Not everybody has a service. And there's other services as well. That's just the one I use. But some people just have a list that they skip traced. That's it. That's all they have. Some people are just calling on Zillow. That's it. That's all they have. And that's cool. There's nothing wrong with any of that. But if they're not ready to have the conversation, say, yeah, I'm on my lunch break or I'm in the middle of something right now. Call me back at 6 o'clock tonight. Okay, great. I'll call you back at 6 o'clock tonight. You jot it down. Maybe you send them a Calendly invite. That's what we do. And make sure that we're in communication with them. I have my VAs calling 30 minutes to an hour before the meeting just to confirm so that I'm not wasting my time, right? So they're calling just to confirm, and then they'll send me a message. However we communicate via WhatsApp, and we go from there. So we just build it and build it and build it from there. And that's how you get in. That's how you get in. All you want to do is get in. Once you're in, the next conversation is really, really easy because now they're expecting you, okay? And you've got time to do a little bit of research on that property. I'm giving you everything you need to find success as a real estate investor. So make sure that you subscribe to this channel and like this video. See you later.